A legal storm has just hit the Formula One Championship leader. Kimi Antonelli is now facing a multi-million-euro lawsuit in Italy, filed by his former manager, Giovanni Minardi, in a dispute that could put one of the sport's brightest stars under intense pressure away from the racetrack. This changes everything. The civil lawsuit was reportedly filed in the Bologna court before the Hungarian Grand Prix. Minardi claims he never received the financial compensation he believes was owed after Antonelli reached Formula One in 2025. The case focuses on alleged unpaid compensation linked to the end of the management agreement that existed before the Italian driver's F1 debut. While Antonelli continues leading the championship on track, a completely different battle has now begun behind the scenes. Minardi is not just another former representative. The son of Formula One team founder Giancarlo Minardi, he worked with Antonelli from the early years of his career. The young Italian joined Minardi management in 2014, and at just 11 years old, Minardi even organized a Ferrari Academy test. Ferrari reportedly rejected Antonelli at the time because they considered him too young. Everything changed in 2018 when Antonelli entered Mercedes Junior program and eventually came under Toto Wolff's management. And this is where the situation becomes serious. The entire legal dispute centers on that transition from Minardi to Mercedes. According to reports, the parties remain far apart, with several million euros potentially involved. That's the real issue. Speaking to Ankronos, Giovanni Minardi's lawyer, Matteo Grassani, said going to court became the only option left. He said Minardi suffered enormously over what happened and believed that years of work, sacrifice and investment in the young driver deserved much greater recognition. He added that legal action became unavoidable after attempts to resolve the matter outside court failed. Grassani also confirmed the dispute has been ongoing for nearly a year and involves Antonelli's parents because the original management contract was signed while the driver was still a minor. The lawyer explained that Antonelli's family believed the original agreement was no longer valid after the move to Mercedes, creating the disagreement now being examined by the Italian courts. He admitted there were opportunities for an out-of-court settlement, but said the offers presented were considered unacceptable by Minardi. As a result, no compromise was reached, and it may not stop here. The case could become even more significant because Toto Wolff and Gwen Legrue, the former head of Mercedes Junior driver program who now works with Red Bull, may reportedly be called to testify during the proceedings. That possibility could bring even more attention to a dispute involving one of Formula One's biggest names during a title fight. As the championship enters its decisive phase, the biggest question is whether this courtroom battle will remain off the track or begin affecting Antonelli where it matters most. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.